So hey everyone, Jamie Phillips Action Auto Parts. I hadn't done a video in several days. Really wasn't much to do anything about. Not that today's like earth shattering, I guess if you will, but it's about 13 minutes after 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, heading to Somerset, Kentucky to my lung doctor. He's the one that got me on the CPAP machine. So I'm sure he wants to check out what kind of progress I'm having on that. And so yeah, it was an early morning appointment. So I got that one today. I'm going to try to get out to the junkyard. I've got like a ton of questions. But to kind of recap on my back issue, so the x-ray they thought showed a fracture called a pars defect. The CT scan, and I can't remember all the proper terminology, the medical mumbo jumbo, but basically I got like a degenerative, however you say that word, disc disease. So that's kind of causing some problems, and I'm probably going to say it's wrong, but I think it was a spinal stenosis or something. Anyway, a narrowing, I guess, toward the bottom of the spine or something. Stenosis, I think might be. So that's caused some, I guess, some nerve problems or whatever. And my right hip literally hurts so bad. If I get in a certain position, just trying to get up or down or move or whatever, man, when it hits, sometimes I yell out pretty loud. So I got the results back on that, I think a couple days ago. And so where I went to a walk-in clinic, I guess they done what they could do, and they said I'd have to go to my primary care to see what route she would want me to go in. And so I already had an appointment set up with her for next Monday, the 27th. So now I'm just having to hobble along. I bought me a cane with the little forward pedestal on the end so I can leave it standing while I take a picture or do something. And it helps some. I don't use it in the house or sometimes just stepping outside, but if I know I'm going to be out like this, then I take it with me, because it does help me keep my balance better. So the old man's got some aches and pains and doctor's appointments lined up. So I want to try, like I said, to go out to the junkyard today. I got a guy wanting to come and get some, like a rear bumper and some stuff off that 2012 Mazda 3 and some other things. It's only 11 degrees right now. Sunny, but it's supposed to get to like 30. Where I live up on top of the hill, and where I'm heading right now is a different elevation. You go less than a mile north of my place and almost all the snow's gone. And there's spots in my yard probably still got 4 inches in it. And then there's some spots that's getting, if the sun hits it, it's getting bare. But I just wanted to kind of come on and just say, hey, I've not kicked the bucket yet. I couldn't kick it if it was right in front of my feet anyway. But just trying to get, which the lung doctor's just a follow-up. The urologist tomorrow, I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but I got one tomorrow, my urologist. That's just kind of a follow-up. That's who approved me for my testosterone shots and my daily daddy's little helper. So I got to go see her. I got to keep that stuff coming in. But the testosterone shots helped a lot. It has given me more energy, but it's also given me more energy. You know what I mean? But it's, I guess it's just part of getting old. I'll be 62 in March. I used to think that was terribly old. Now I don't as much. But then when you got all these aches and pains and multiple doctor's appointments lined up, it does make you question that sometimes. But I'm going to, let's see, what else have I done? Really not much. I bought a Nissan Murano about a week ago, and I seen Anthony and Sammy yesterday, and I gave Sammy the key to it and just said, whenever y'all get a chance, grab it. You know, it is what it is. So it ain't like I can run out there and sell something off of it right now anyway much. But that's been kind of it. Just been laying around the house as much as I can, trying to stay off of it, because they said rest was a thing. And I don't know the severity of it. If Bria, my primary care doctor, if the insurance company is going to want me to do physical therapy first, wear a back brace, which I don't know if that'll help. I don't know. I hope that I don't have to have any type of surgery, but you never know with this stuff. But I just know, as far as a lingering pain, this has been the worst and the longest that I've ever had, I think, in my life. So I got to get it fixed, because I try to be optimistic this time of year. It's January the 15th, so we're halfway through January. February's a short month, and March is going to start warming up. So I try to think that spring is just around the corner. But we do have, and I'm sure you do too, but in the forecast, some pretty frigid temperatures next week. So I'm not liking that very much. But if we can get rid of the snow and it stays cold, and as long as the HVAC pump at the house works and the heater in Betty works, then I can survive, I guess. But my January sales totals are, they're in the tank. I mean, I've had some, but nothing like what I need. All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up. It's almost 7 minutes, or it is 7 minutes. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. I really, truly do. I'm hoping that the food challenge video that I was able to witness with Mr. Atlas, Randy Santel, he's got like 1.7 something million subscribers. That's mind-boggling when you're sitting at 1,900. He was somewhat local, and I went to his food challenge. And so hopefully he'll get that video posted, and I'd like to see that. I mean, I'm only in it for a mega second, but still, it was just fun to get to be in one of his. If you've ever watched him or his boo thing, Katina, they do some pretty awesome food challenges. But I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate you all. Yes, I'm driving, so I'm not looking at you. And yes, I'm pointing with one hand and holding the phone with the other, but my hand's back on the wheel. Here's where my primary care doctor, Bria Thompson, she moved to this little Waynesburg clinic from the one in Stanford. Now, it's a little bit further driving, maybe by 4 miles, but she's awesome. I love her to death. And this clinic's pretty small, so I think once I get this appointment Monday, it might be easier to get back in, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I guess we'll find out. But please give me a thumbs up. Leave that comment of any kind. I try to always go back and answer the comments. I might miss one, and if I do, it's definitely not on purpose. But I'm going to wrap this up, turn my heater on, because I haven't turned it on yet. And I'd like to ask you to please subscribe. And don't know when it'll be, but I will catch you in the next one. Yeah.